this year's Grammys are in limbo due to the wildfires. And for more, let's bring in Morgan now. First in the morning with entertainment. Morgan, good morning to you. Grammys scheduled for Sunday, February the 2nd.
Yes.
But what's the latest?
So a senior executive is saying that it looks like this will be delayed. We don't know for sure. It's just we've been talking an awful lot about how much the wildfires have impacted Hollywood in general. I mean, we're right in the middle of award season. We've already mentioned how a ton of award shows are delayed or announcements of nominations are delayed. We know that hosts for the Grammy Awards haven't been announced yet. This would not surprise me. I mean, I think this is, what's going on with the wildfires is going to continue to affect Hollywood for weeks, months. So it's really going to be interesting to see how this all unfolds. But as of right now, we don't know. But top executives are saying it's looking likely that they will be delayed.
Okay. Last week on the show, we talked about reality stars Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag losing their home, which was devastating and super emotional. But they're really trying to make the best of a horrible situation.
Right. So when we first talked about this, there's images and videos of Heidi crying. She was just devastated. And what we do know over the past couple of days, Spencer's been kind of taking an amusing take on this, so much so that they've been getting tons and tons of new followers and a ton of support. So they've made it very clear amongst the thousands of people like themselves who lost their insurance policies last year due to the rise of fires in the area. So he's made it very clear they don't have money. They're not rich celebrities like a lot of people are claiming they are just because they were on reality TV. So if you've been following him, he's actually been making some pretty funny videos despite all the, horrifying things going on. So he begged everybody to try to make his wife's album. This is an album that came out in 2010. It bombed, notoriously bombed. He asked everyone, can you help us make it #1 on iTunes? This is how we can make money. So here's a clip of him telling everyone that they made it and all their support actually worked. Take a look.
Woo! Watch out, Bad Bunny. We're coming for you. Wicked is done. Superficial, #2 on iTunes charts. Let's go. Superficial, the #1 on iTunes charts. Pretty sure it's official. Heidi is a pop superstar. Once you hit #1 on iTunes,
it's just wild to me that this album has hit #1. Avril Lavigne, who we all know and love, has actually sent some of her merchandise to the family as well. There's just been, to help with clothing that they lost. There's just been like a lot of outpouring of love from Spencer Pratt, of all the people to emerge to be somebody that everyone's following during such a horrifying time. He's the one.
What? The power of the people. Look at her rise to the charts.
There you go.
Kind of like a GoFundMe almost, but, supporting the album and streaming it and playing it and buying it.
Exactly. So we'll see what happens with her career after this.
I think he's even asked for Avril to write a verse for her next song. So we'll see if that comes.
He actually did, so that Heidi could remix it into a new song. So, listen.
We'll see.
I'm hoping for them.
We'll see.
All right. Thank you, Morgan. Good to see you this morning. Appreciate the update.